pronounce the combatant's name.
I always forget they
thank you,
can't hear production. Yeah. Chris, just let production hear you. Come on. Anyway, game 1. It is going to be Gameliking against PsyKoD. That is a cool tag. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, and you're right. You get the whole. Not only do you get the tag PsyKoD, but you get the perfect formatting of the dash, and also the sponsor. Perfect, or the crew or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's crazy. So good on PsyKoD already winning before the game's even started.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a team of 2 Pokemon and a character that might as well be a Pokemon if you ask your mom about it, Kirby, going up against 3 Swords characters. So let's see how it all shakes out here for PsyKoD. Right now, they're in the lead.
Yeah, bringing this one back, though. Gameliking. I mean, with Pichu, 100% is roughly like the most rage you can kind of expect, unless you feed yourself more, which is an interesting concept. Up B, though. Oh, God. Even Crom's up B. Gonna do it right there. I mean, that up B, not really known for its knockback, more known for doing, mid to upper 20% as an as a good, quick out of shield option.
Yeah, I believe it does like 26.4%.
Yeah, man.
23. Okay.
That's a lot.
I don't think he got all the hits on that, though.
That's another trivia question. Just kidding, guys. Don't answer that one. You
Regardless
just saw it.
Yeah, Gameliking trying to get this stock off.
Okay. All right. A little aggressive there. I like it. I think it, like, that's the thing with Squad Strike is, like, you have so many tricks up your sleeves with your characters, and if you only have... That's a neat trick. Definitely did.
Yeah, we'll be seeing you later.
True. So, like, in a game, like, you have 3 stocks, like, with your Crom, like, you have 3 stocks, so you're going to recover, I don't know, 10 times maybe, let's say. So you get to mix up your recovery 10 times. That was almost home runs right there. But in this format, you only have to recover as Crom like 4 times in the set, 4 or 5 times maybe.
Yeah, there's significantly less stress known that you also have like a cavalry behind them. It's the Aura Sphere to the up smash, getting that job done. So Gameliking having some ground to make up. Now PsyKoD's going to have Link at their disposal.
We've seen Lucarios do crazy things at Frostbite before, man. Done big comebacks. Very true. Lucario was put on the map, essentially, Smash 4 at Frostbite 2016? 2015?
2017, I believe it was.
2017? It's like I'm playing Jeopardy. Just wrong.
You're getting close.
I'm getting close. Getting colder, actually, but here we go. There are the 2 hits. This is where the game's going to have to turn around for Gameliking. I definitely feel like Lucario's his main, too. Like, he's playing the nicest with Lucario.
Yeah. Ooh, but the forward air is enough. So that's going to be game 1 going to PsyKoD. Looking pretty comfortable that entire set.
Yeah.
Or that entire game. Like, nothing seemed to really rattle them. Because that's also like an aspect of Squad Strike you have to account for it. Like, you could be fighting someone that plays like vastly different characters from each other. Like PsyKoD showed that they like one specific archetype of character, and that's swords.
True. Ooh, there you go. The Ike. Good. Ike, Link, and Crom. Yeah, lots of metal going on that side.
What kind of metal? Like
blades.
Death metal?
Yeah. Yeah. That. It's just that. You got it. And then obviously you got, I don't know, what's the theme? I always, you know what I like to, this is stupid. Come up with like a reason, it's kind of like Subspace, like a reason why these 3 characters would be fighting together. PsyKoD's is pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? Like the forces of evil, we got to use our swords to kill them. Like that's pretty much it. But then you look on the other side, there's no evil. There's negative evil going on the other side. It's Pichu, literally a baby, at worst neutral in terms of alignment. And then Kirby, who is chaotic good, for sure.
Ooh. I'll tell you what's chaotic good right now. This Ike is chaotic good at its finest.
Sometimes I feel like, too, like in Squad Strike, when you're feeling confident, disgusting. Jeez. We see the way he jumped over Thunder Jolt, too. The Ike is really good from PsyKoD. That was sick. So, thing, too, in Squad Strike, I feel like if you win and you kind of dominate and you didn't get to use one of your last characters, you're like, I kind of want to, let's start with, I didn't get to play his Ike last game. Let's see how it goes this game. Looks like it's going really well. PsyKoD, this might be PsyKoD's main, actually. Man, you've seen a lot of head shakes, too, from Gameliking. He's got to chill, especially when you play a character like Lucario. Like, you just got to expect that you're going to get hit, and then you're not going to be able to get KOs, like, without Aura and Rage. That should be okay.
Yeah, you also never want to, like, show how, like, telegraphed you are, like, getting that frustrated.
Right.
Because if you're playing that match, you're not going to be able to focus. And you're also...
Ooh!
I might be dead here.
Yeah.
See ya!
Lined it up nice and easy. There goes Gameliking. He's got to chill. He's fine. Like, this is almost a tie game. He's got to get out of the disadvantage and win neutral like once or twice. And then he's Lucario. Like,
Yeah.
you just kill the
Yeah,
forward
again,
smash.
like the X Factor Lucario is that you're never safe. It's like the bad guy in a third act of a horror movie.
Right.
They're always gonna have some kind of trick up their sleeve that you have to account for. But right now, PsyKoD just putting on a display right now. Trying to go for some shenanigans with that single hit back air that can lead into up B, I believe. So
yeah, it's just safe pressure on the shield. Try to get him to drop shield, try to jump or something like that and cover whatever they do after. It's not necessarily about the back air hit. Like, you'll take that if it happens, but you kind of want to bait them into doing something dumb. But PsyKoD trying to take up the lead here. The Kirby, hero of, I was going to say subspace.
Hero of,
what's that move called?
Hero of World of Light.
Oh yeah, World of Light. Do the whole song. that's the name of it.
Hero of Smash World, the toy box.
It's true. Yeah, right. Hero, yeah. World of Light, yeah. Hero is the answer. That was a trivia question. Not much of trivia, but right now, this is where it gets scary for Kirby, because like Kirby can be kind of annoying, like grab combos and a lot of different stuff like that. Kirby dies like now.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
Link, that forward tilt probably would have done it, like most assuredly.
What God giveth, God taketh right back. You know. No.
Well,
See you later.
You give Kirby, he's the protagonist of the main playthrough, but